Hello everyone. So today's topic that we are going to discuss is assessing reading comprehension. So first of all that we are going to know is what is reading comprehension. Reading comprehension is a process of understanding the meaning of a text. There are many types of reading comprehension assessments. One type involves a student reading a passage that is at an appropriate level for the student and then having the student answer factual questions about the text. A second type involves a student answering inferential questions, basically at higher stage, about implied information in the text. And a third type involves a student filling in missing words from a passage. So this is a reading comprehension. So basically the question often occurs in teacher's mind which assessment to use for different reading skills so that we can make sure that all students are making progress towards becoming readers. The first step is implementing good reading is to determine student baseline performance. When a student enters the classroom with diverse background and skills in literacy, some students may enter the classroom with the special needs that require review of basic skills in reading, while other students may have mastered the content a teacher intended to cover. Due to various students' levels, it is necessary to know the baseline performance of the students to meet the individual needs of each student. Individual needs can be determined by initial and ongoing reading assessment. These assessments provide teachers with the information needed to develop appropriate lessons and improve their teaching learning processes for the students, including students with disabilities. After that comes how we will assess reading comprehension. So the first one, basically it is done at the primary stage with the students of the initial stage. The first one is a read the passage and answer the question. In this activity, here the students read the passages. Okay? And in those passages, there are the question answering format. After reading the passage, the students are supposed to answer the questions about them. And the questions can be close-ended and open-ended. Close-ended where there is a multiple choice questions and open-ended where the subjectivity is there. When they can explain the thing, where they can describe the things. After that come the clause. What is clause? Clause format test present sentence or passages with the blanks in them. When we are talking about clause, this is a clause passage where we will find the blanks between the passage. The child is expected to read the text and provide an appropriate word to the blank. While reading the clause passage, the students are need to read the passage carefully and find the appropriate answer that should be filled in the blanks. So this is our clause. In simple terms, we can say that in a clause, they are the filling the blanks in the passages. The student have to read the passage carefully and fill the appropriate answer in the blanks. After that comes the retelling. Retelling requires a child to read a text and then orally reconstruct a story that they have read. Means in this, the teacher will ask the student and will provide a student a text, and the student have to read this text and then orally reconstruct a story. Here emphasis in basically given to the memory level of the student. How much a student can memorize the text that he have read. So here the emphasis on the memory level. So as a part of retelling, students engage in ordering and summarizing information and in making inferences. In this activity, the students first read the text, then engage in ordering and summarizing information. Then the information that they are reading, they will order them accordingly and will have to summarize while orally reconstructing a story. In this, the teacher can use retelling as a way to assess how well student comprehend a story, and then use this information to help students develop a deeper understanding of what they read. In this, how teacher can assess the student? Teacher can assess the student how much student has memorized the test, how much he understand the test. On the basis of this, the teacher can assess the reading skills of the students. So these are the some activities the teacher can carry out in classroom, like the read the passage and answer the question, the clause passages, the retelling, to assess the reading comprehension. So this is enough for today. Thank you so much.